Alright, we're back. Well, almost back to where I was. Yeah. So we're at this place before. For some reason my save file got corrupted and didn't save at all. And I didn't record it at all. I don't know, man. I'm going to go back to the thing. I gotta speed through this. Snake bitches, yeah. Whoa. Snake? Oh no. That's not the thing I chose. The last thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Uh-oh. I made her cry. Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. We're rightfully, I think, the town's wilderness. I've never actually talked. That's the all the info I have. I wanted to know what was the rain. What about the rain cloud? That's right. There was one in the stupid blah blah blah. Really rare, really rare. Yeah, I know. About my own femur, you're not really so. The goo stop entirely. You stop living it. Her, I want to try it. There's some more tempests they wanted to kill. That's what imagine what sex was like. Yeah, very few people got with them. Yeah, divorceless means. Come on, get to the movie. Vertal mouth. I actually saw one. Do you know how late it is? You still have a question. We can't sleep yet. Oh yeah, and then there's the show, and here we go. I think I am here. I was happy ending all needs to Spain. No, that's it. But there's 4 crossover OVAs and the other magical girl shows that took place in the 10th episode, but I was never able to get my hands on any of them. The 13th episode was planned, but nothing came out of it. For some reason, the studio went out of business so they can continue to finish the series. A few other studios tried to pick it up since it was a smash hit, but they couldn't locate Lane's address. I wonder what she's doing now. I'm so sorry, I'm talking off ear here. We should go to sleep. Yeah, we should. After making a barrier or source boards of bed using spare pillows, so I don't touch your dick while you're catching Z's. No, well, not that I have a problem with it. No, well, if you want, well. She quickly fell asleep, leaving Fry with more than enough time to skim through the manual. Let's see. There's curfew. Did she mention that before? All humans are expected to be inside after 9, after the first 3 months, no exceptions. He made a mental note to tell go fuck itself later. There's a smartphone included. Apparently you should use it to call specific people their ID numbers. That seemed handy though. Fry retracted his mental note and placed the phone in his pocket. He's something about a job. It was really late. So it should come to no surprise that no one was telling Fry to fall asleep instead of reading the book. Skelly Bra's Love Adventure, The Mystery of Skeleton Titties. What? Am I in a different game? Yeah, dream sequences aren't really my strong suit. Don't sweat it, dreams are hard. Yeah, they're really hard. You props and actors, no one is doing their job but enough. Fry didn't believe in analyzing dreams. I'm going too fast, am I? Yeah, I'm going too fast, I apologize. The feeling didn't exactly go the way she appeared. Oh, what? It's Dollar Store Skelly. This one looks better than the original. Hello, are you a big guy? What? No, it's a me. What the I am Kawaii Yugu. No, you're spooky. Oh yeah, spooky, scary skeletons. Good to know. Too spooky. You truly are a master of meme. No, memes are stupid. You should look forward to meet again, but you should wake up. Why is she meme bone? Someone drew in MS Paint. Well, actually, this is good. You didn't lie on me, did you? Wake it up already. Do I end up waking up? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is pretty good so far. I bet all you haters are hating on the series and everything But we got to the good part. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, I couldn't resist. She solves well, that solves that mystery of bone boobs, doesn't it? That solves that mystery. She stuffs. Yeah. Frank was to say she woke in the middle of the sight of undressing herself, no more than 2 steps away from him. He was in the sight to be saved from seeing, but no one was to complain. Do you slip with your hand down your parts? Oh, do you guys normally do that, or is it a thing? Or is it a you thing? Well, it's not a completely foreign topic to us, but, you know, oh, jeez. Not that I was watching you in your sleep, that'd be weird. And I didn't look at your dick, I promise. I'm not mad about that. Scully's come to pick me up in a few offer you a ride, but you know, messy veins and all. I mean vans. Crap. But there's a bus stop right across the street. I'll take you directly to school. I'll be more than happy to walk you over there. And you make sure that you pick up me as soon as you arrive at school, yeah? Don't see why or not. You act like you don't care, but I know you like me. Where did that come from? I'll melt that icy exterior of yours one day. Shit, we're gonna be late. Come on. Move those bones. Good joke right there. Once again, Fry was forced to follow Skeleton in one location to another. I'm going too fast, am I? I'm sorry. It's late. I already recorded something. Just like last time, she made sure not to hold his hand, dragging him by his shirt instead. It didn't take for long for the messy van, presumably driven by her twin brother, so she didn't have time to talk. It was a really messy van. Scantily dressed anime women painted on the sides, trash bags on the windows. You couldn't understand why he was interested in giving them a ride. She waved goodbye before he left, and that was that, leaving Fry with very few thoughts when the bus finally arrived. Surely, that would be the end of his misadventures. Chapter 1, Act 1. End. Chapter 1, Act 2. The Princess and the Pamper. I wasn't really the fan of the bus, so I just got finished with Act 1. Sharing transportation on a herd of unkempt fish-smelling people was the last way he wanted to travel. He would gladly walk to school, but he had bothered to ask for directions. But he didn't, so here he was, standing in the middle of a bus trying to figure out where to sit. A group of cloaked men in some strange language were talking up the back seats, but there was no chance of sitting there. He scanned a few more times, just noticing something of interest. Not a seat. That would require him to stay focused. A fish girl. Just a girl. Judging by her outfit, she was someone with money, which I do not have. Not to mention that she had a custom bus chair. Wait, who goes on a bus with their own chair? Like, is that your bus? And every other chair is just trash, and that's the one that you sit? Is no one else allowed to sit there, or do you know the bus driver? Do you know the bus driver? You hollowed him up, like, what up? Can you make me a chair? Oh, cool, you want me to go up in the chair? Like, no, they can sit on the floor, bitch. Rich girls always put out before the rest, right? Right. The blanket in the wheelchair on the seat maker meant that she probably had polio. What? Which meant that she was a cripple. Oh, okay, now I feel bad at roasting her. He liked what? He liked cripples. He had a thing for carrying girls around, and while he wasn't knight material, he always dreamed of playing the role. That was the main appeal, right? Swooping in and saving a whole school of crippled girls from your woes with your dick. I didn't ask for this. Well, he could treat the most pedestrian interactions of a super deep. He even had a crippled girlfriend. He can prattle on endlessly of how dicking a girl with no arms made him feel, but how inspired him, and no one could stop him. And the process hasn't really changed in middle school afterward. Seriously? Cripple? He preferred non-culture of differently abled. Ah, shut up, it's crippled. He wasn't really bothered about cloaking guys in the back. Odd. He wasn't odd enough about stopping him from sitting next to her, so anybody can sit next to her. Okay. She had this awful habit of letting his interest in the girl drown out any other thoughts. If he wasn't busy of thinking up the line, he would have noticed the guys in the back throwing off their cloaks and making their way towards her seat. Unfortunately for him, this time he was so focused on trying to get a peek under that blanket that he did notice when she removed it. He really wished he hadn't. Oh, wow. So that's me. That's a mermaid. Oh, she's a mermaid with teeth and knives? Also, how are you living on the surface? How are you walking? I understand why you're a cripple now. You can't walk because you ain't got no legs, but how do you live? How do you breathe? A spear-wielding fisherman in cloaks. This wasn't even a bus. This was an aquarium on wheels. So is there water in it? Is that how they're living? I still don't understand how he's living. He finally got out of the graveyard and landed into the fish tank. I get your pun. He was trying to think of an excuse to get up and sit somewhere else, even with the fishman moved the girl from her seat and into the wheelchair. He wasn't much of a thinker. He didn't have any luck at all. Oh, she's right in front of me. It's not really much of a wheelchair. That's a Gucci wheelchair right there, baby boy. Wait, is the music all done? Sup. Hey, I'll go with sup. Sup? Wait, sup. Millions of words at its disposal, and he chose his street talk. I'm not gonna act fake. Alright, I ain't fake. Street talk in the presence of royalty. So? Terrence, take a photo of me and this insolent hairless monkey. And that's racist. Tell me, hairless monkey, did your shut up about racism. We don't have I don't allow racism on my channel. Yeah, that's a huge lie. Fry, who wants to know? Fry, I guess. You are? Are you sure you're not of your own name? Confused. Why is Earl acting so sassy? I think, given that you're polite to share enough of your moniker, I suppose I can share mine. What's your name, bro? I am Princess Lorelei Angelica. Hold on. Lorelei and Tabitha Morgan. I can get this done. Tabitha Serena Erixie Morgana Diana Jean V Anderson. Do you have a shorter name for that? Princess Thorley. I'm just gonna call you Lay. So tell me, Fry, what's that thing that sits up your head? Some sort of weapon? Princess, the fuck you doing here? My hair? Oh, it's just his hair. Your hair? How outrageous. Yeah, you have hair too, it's not that. Tell me, Fry, are you concealing a weapon with that hairstyle? This is not a weapon. Do only humans wield this hair of Canaan? It's not. Is he talking about my pompadour? Explain the history of the pompadour. You learned the history of the hairstyle. But she liked the skeleton before her. Which means that she's probably going to start telling her people about the pompadour was created by the son of God during dinosaur times. He really should have been more careful. It doesn't hurt an open book really now and then. I see this pompadour. This hairstyle is a good choice for men in action. Not a good choice, what am I saying? I'll have to introduce my brothers at this. Perhaps we can make it an ocean-wide trend. Of course, I am not about a decorum. You'll be awarded for this history lesson as soon as I reach my destination. Mullen Maiden Academy, I believe it was called. Apparently it's one of the top schools in the country. Only the best for someone in my position, yeah? Mon Maiden? This school he's going to? What kind of odds is that? Not really sure why, but Friday was still on his duty to set her straight. Scully spent an entire day helping him out, and this is his chance to even the score, yeah. I'm not a fuckboy. I'm loyal, alright? I'm loyal. Perhaps he wanted to see her flotation devices. Probably that one. In this case, it was explaining the situation to her. Oh, now she's salty. I knew you were going to be salty. What you salty about? So you're saying is the school I'm being sent to is for high school troublemakers. Yeah. And they lied to me to get me on the surface, yeah? Yeah. I fucking knew it! She saw... Okay, so I didn't know you were British. Okay. I fucking knew it! Like the Rager guy from Xbox Live. The guy in the scuba suit shows up 3 days ago. All proper like, yeah? Telling me I should go to some fucking minted school. I thought he was taking a piss. Yeah? But Papa, we're like, oh, I shouldn't do that cause I'm a fucking princess. And no, the whole fucking thing is just some fucking ruse. Hey, not here. Not here. What? You don't, even the narrator can't even explain this. What part of this is a delinquent? Why would they need to trick you to come up here? I can imagine it has something to do with the feud between you people and my people have. I knew Papa would never let any of us on the surface just to patch up old wounds. And he goes for the double and wonderful daughter. Princesses are far too rare. I really need a reason for sending me up here. Yeah? Yeah, I can understand. So the reason was absolutely positive take, I guess. I'd say they needed to lie about inviting me to a prestigious school based on my talent. Papa won't turn down a chance to brag about his little girl going to a nice school and outclassing all of his human peasants. Never misses an opportunity to brag. He must have known that. Ah, that rich bastard. Princesses about... What about this feud? I want to know. Are you saying you don't know? Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't. What's going on? I suppose that makes sense. You people are good at pretending losses didn't happen. What do you mean, you people? I believe that it was during the 80s. Papa found this nice island, Japron, and I believed it was, and claimed it for us. Regrettably, you lot were living on it already and refused to leave. The nerve of them. When royalty tells you to move, you move. Nothing have on that island is more important than me getting my on-land swimming pool. This is America. Your island is in Europe. Their refusal forced Papa to take drastic action, declaring the island his own regardless of Japron's stance on it. A brilliant strategy, if I do say so myself, and I did, so I do. But alas, the human government didn't appreciate Papa's wonderful strategy and declared war. When did all of this... Oh, the 80s, the 50s or something. It was truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. It was so terrible a mistake, none of them could have predicted such how much Papa loves war. Papa managed to take out 5 offshore military bases, several subs, and it was the process of teaching peasants to fly your aeroplanes and governments have a truce. No human would ever set foot on our territory again if Papa were to leave Japan and leave the like alone. Of course, you lot were losing and weren't really in the position to make demands. But Papa, being the spontaneous leader he is, already grown tired of an entire devainer and agreed to the terms. Plus, he's sort of a quiet admiration for your American military and their insane mistaking an entire ocean. Since it's how you've been since the 80s and how it's been at the time. When did this happen in the 80s? When did this happen? Or if it would have been, he hadn't have pulled an outrageous ruse. Your old man seems kind of unhinged. Oh, I should have said that, dang it. What? This is way before my time. I'm only 15. How did... Okay, that's weird because I'm also 15, but okay. Are you kissing me as some fucking old maid? Here's the accent again. How that's outrageous. Someone feed your own head for this. Why do good things happen to bad people? And you know what? I'm gonna... Q-save. You know what? I'm gonna stop that right there. If I can save it for once... Come on. Come on, I want to save. There we go. Oh, it's an autosave. Okay. Come on. I guess it was. Wait, I'll lose all my. Okay, good. I thought it didn't save. I got nervous because it was starting to act unresponsive. Yeah, I'm sure I saved all my process. Alright, so that's been part 5 or 4 or maybe 6 of Monster Girl Gamu. I hope you guys did enjoy that episode, even though I was probably going too fast. If you did, make sure to leave a like, thumbs up, make sure to rate the video in the comment section or down below. My links are in the description. As always, make sure to subscribe to the Nitro Nation for more. I'm Audi5000, and until next time, stay fresh, everybody. Peace out.